Hello, my name is Park Kiyong. I'm the chairperson of Korean Film Council, KOFIC. I'm here at the Red Sea Film Festival looking for oil money.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Okay. So first question, I'm gonna get you to the past a bit. I was looking at your bio today, and I saw that you were involved with To the Starry Island back in the day.
Yes, I was the producer.
Tell me a bit about this Park Wan-soo and Lee Chang-dong was there.
Yes, Lee Chang-dong first started as a scriptwriter for To the Starry Island, but later he became assistant director. And that was sort of opening gate for him in the film world, because until then he was a novelist, a writer, and I think he was seeking to get a chance to start a career in the film world, and that film really gave him the chance.
And was it obvious that he was so talented from back then, or?
Well, I don't know. As a writer, he was not A-list writer. He was not that famous. So, he was a writer. He was a writer in a certain level. He won several small awards, no big ones, and I really thought that he just wanted to find another way to pursue his creativity.
And tell me a bit about your directing career. You've made so many movies, but is that now in the past? No more? Or?
No. I was, I'm a graduate of KOFIC. I'm the third year graduate. I sort of lost interest in mainstream film, so mainstream filmmaking. And after that, I started to make small films like Cameras, and small and also very private films. So I was the head of KOFIC for 9 years, from 2001 to 2009. And during that period, I couldn't make any films because I was really engaged with the school, too busy. But as soon as I left KOFIC, I started to make also small and private films. And until I started to work at KOFIC last year, January, I made one feature every year. So that adds up to 13 features.
Okay. And regarding your role in the KOFIC and the role of the organization, can you tell me a bit more about that?
Well, as I just mentioned, I was the head of Korean Film Academy KOFIC for 9 years. And I really changed the KOFIC a lot during that period. I started the feature film production program, feature animation production program, and also made the school to become a global school, quite known in the film world. Then after I resigned in late 2009, I was in Auckland University in New Zealand for a year and a half.
Really?
Yes, as a visiting research fellow, and I restarted my making films in New Zealand.
Okay.
And after returning to Korea, I joined the new film school at Dankook University. This was established by Kim Do-ho, the founder of the Busan International Film Festival. And since then until now, I am with Dankook University graduate school. I'm on leave for 2 years because I work for KOFIC.
And in KOFIC, your role in KOFIC?
Well, I'm the chairperson, so I oversee everything. And as you know, KOFIC is a government body, government film agency under Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism. And we take care of everything, from education, training to production subsidies, distribution subsidies, supporting Korean films to promote globally, everything, researches, everything.
And recently there was an initiative in Japan about restructuring the industry headed by directors like Korida and Koji
Yes.
Fukada, and they mentioned that they would like to do something like KOFIC and
Yes.
CNC. So
Yes,
I was
yes.
thinking, what do you feel about that? Like KOFIC is like in the top of the world in terms of movie institutions.
Well,
let's say.
they asked me to support them since last year, so I'm doing my best to support them. So last year when I was in Tokyo International Film Festival, I had a press conference where I said a lot supporting their movement, and also this year when I was again at the Tokyo Film Festival, I also had another press conference and supporting the ideas. And we really need a counterpartner in Japan, because in Japan there's no film agency. They have Uni-Japan, which is to promote Japanese film overseas. It's not equivalent as KOFIC. They also have BFOR, is to promote content industry. Well, there's some parts we can overlap, but it's not exactly the same. So we really need something similar to KOFIC in Japan, and I think that's what they want to do. That's they're very urgent that they must have this kind of something similar to KOFIC in Japan to save Japanese film industry.
And how would you describe the situation with the Korean film industry at the moment?
At the moment, as you know, we haven't recovered from the pandemic, fully recovered from the pandemic yet, which we are far from recovery. Until October this year, we only recovered 60% of what was in 2019. So it's very slow, and the industry is really dire situation. The theaters, they have very few audiences, and so far, very few films was a box office hit. Fortunately, at the moment, this film called 12/12 The Day is a huge hit. That's we are very encouraged. We are very happy that this will change the situation. This film will change the situation. It has during the last 2 weeks, which the film was opened, over 5 million admissions.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's probably the best box office since 2019.
And but do you feel that there is a turn towards TV series, both from the audience and from the local talent towards, let's say, drama?
Of course. You know that Korean series are very popular all over the world, and also OTT platforms are quite powerful in Korea. I think more powerful than other countries, especially Netflix. Netflix has almost 40% of the market share, and Netflix is only the only OTT platform that makes a profit. Other OTT platforms, including Disney Plus and Apple TV, they haven't made any profit yet, including Korean OTT platforms.
Okay. And regarding the quality of the films, do you think it's on a good level right now?
Well, there are some films like the film like 12/12 The Day. It's very entertaining. I watched it. I really enjoyed the film. The film is almost 3 hours long, but I never looked at my watch because it was really entertaining. But it's quite rare to find that kind of good film during the last few years. And overall, generally, I can say that the quality has dropped, and that is one of the main factors of this slow recovery. We really need to, restructure the film industry.
I hear about this restructuring a lot, but in what way do you think? What needs to be happening in Europe?
Well, 2 days on Tuesday, so a day before yesterday, before I came to Jeddah, I gave a work report to the new Minister of Culture and Sports and Tourism. He's new. And the main concept of the future plan of KOFIC was merging with content industry. So merging, playing the key player of merging film industry and content industry, because that's very necessary. You cannot divide it. All the filmmakers are making serious films, and all the actors are appearing in serious films. There's no division. There's no boundaries. We really need to become together, become one, and get together in order to become more strong and powerful.
And tell me a bit about the Busan Film Festival. We were reading a lot about what was happening the last 2 years.
Yes, well, nothing happened so far. You know that the former chairman and the festival director and market director has resigned in last May, and since then they have formed a reform committee to change things. But I hear that they haven't made that much change yet, and they're aiming to appoint or select the new chairman by end of this year or early next year.
Okay. And what about you? I've heard that you are ending your contract with KOFIC.
Well, my term ends early January next year, and I'm returning to the university. I've been working since 2011, and I will also return to filmmaking.
Okay, so you have any projects?
A lot.
A lot, a lot. Okay, great. Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.